downtown and a curious melody. He seeks perfection. She wants to be free. The search thrusts them out into the light, into the underbelly of downtown at night. As their adventure nears its end, they must face their ideals and what they truly stand for.
Featuring a captivating score that is entirely self-composed, an exciting contemporary dance routine, and mesmerizing sets. This play is guaranteed to satisfy your senses. In the words of one of our cast members, no fear Shakespeare, because we're about to do better. Without further ado, we present to you On Two Strings.
It started with a song, a throwaway tune in a record store.
A light drill of notes in a second-hand bookstore.
Then a growing, swelling melody, a crescendo into a thundering climax.
Now don't be silly, it wasn't quite thundering.
Actually, I thought it was rather soft, gentle, almost a little scared.
Fine. Maybe I just imagined the thunder.
Well, maybe it was actual thunder. Bam!
This is all besides the point. Anyway, they heard this song in a
Record store.
Bookshop.
And you see, that night they were feeling a little
lost.
Bored.
I've been working on the same piece of music for ages, but I'm stuck. The more I write, the more it sounds like just another Taylor Swift song, and not even one of the decent ones.
I'm sick of studying all day for this stupid theory exam. But I can't afford to fail already. The very first semester.
so naturally, they decided to take the night off.
I think I'll drop by my favorite record store. Maybe find something to inspire me. Like some long-lost Haydn never performed before.
You know, I really should give myself a break. I mean, what sane person studies on a Friday night, right? I know. Textbook shopping. The best of both worlds. And maybe I'll also check out the latest John Green. I'm dying to read it.
I could do something similar to the third note. In the third of this third verse right here. No.
Am I supposed to buy this? Or is this the newest edition? Oh, wait, no. Or maybe this?
And then they hear it.
notes,
Those chords.
that
That
melody.
It's
It's incredible. That repetition, a perfect view.
The little jumps here and there.
And that cadence spaced so precisely.
Fingers sweeping across the heart.
And
That
that
flow,
flow which
makes
makes
perfect
perfect
sense.
Transitioning from A minor to C sharp. Never heard anything like this before. This could be it. The music that I've been seeking.
Listen to this all day.
So there and then, they decided they had to find it. What do you want?
Hi. The piece of music you're playing just now, could I know who it's by or what it's called?
Music?
Yes, the piece playing just now. With the cadences and the chromatic scales. And the cadenza filled with trills and tremolo.
Look, I hate to break it to you, but the speakers are down.
What?
We haven't played any music here in months. You know, you artist types should really take it easy on the alcohol and the drugs. I mean, as much as you want that otherworldly experience for your art, all things in moderation, you know. But hey, I won't tell anyone.
Excuse me?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone about the drugs.
Excuse me!
Look, why don't you go and look over in that corner, hold your head between your knees, catch your breath, and see if you feel any less crazy.
But that's exactly
go.
what I was... Okay, you know what? Never mind.
Hi, sorry, excuse me. Would you happen to know what music was playing over the speaker?
Ooh, what music?
No, you know, the one that went like. Ding, ding. Yeah.
No, can't help you there.
Oh, you sure? Like you couldn't check the playlist or something?
No.
Okay, all right. Thanks anyway.
I knew it was hopeless.
Back to finding those 10-year series, I guess.
But I can't get it out of my head. No, I have to know.
No harm in trying again, right?
Excuse me.
Sorry to bother you again.
Are you sure that you don't know the name of that song?
No,
No,
as
as in
in
you don't know or...
You're not sure?
like I told you, I can't help you.
But please, you have to know.
But it's your store. You must have some way of knowing.
Look, you're being pretty annoying. If you want to know so bad, why don't you just go out and find out who it is?
Go out. But where?
What do you mean?
I don't know, just search for it yourself.
I know, but
how?
Look, the city is huge, and there are loads of people out there. Search hard enough, and you're bound to find someone who can give you an answer.
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, so where do I start?
Head out, take a left, 3 rights, 2 lefts, and hit straight down until you reach a junction. You get that? Yep.
Wait,
What?
Look, don't you want to find what you're looking for?
Yes.
And aren't you directionless, restless, and just searching for something to inspire you?
Yes.
And aren't you lonely and single?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what? I don't see what this has anything to do.
So it's not like you have anything better to do or anywhere better to be.
This is starting to feel like a personal attack.
You do have a point.
Why not take a chance?
Sounds fun.
Sounds stupid. What?
I'm in.
I'm in. So
that's
that's one left,
3
2
rights,
rights, then
then
2 lefts.
Right.
2 rights.
No, left.
So 2 lefts.
Right.
What?
Goodbye and good
So,
riddance.
is it left or right? No, two
Wait,
rights,
you
three
can't
left.
just.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'll just head that way. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, that was weird. I have no idea what just happened. But I mean, no harm, I suppose. I can already think of 1,000,001 things that could happen. What if at that street corner, I meet someone who knows the person who wrote that music?
Get knocked out, kidnapped by a crime syndicate, and wake up missing a kidney?
Or even better, the person who wrote that music.
Or worse, both kidneys.
Well, anything's better than being stuck on my music back at home. I'm so excited. This is so much more fun than studying for my exams.
Yippee, it's time for an adventure.
Where we'll meet lots of colorful characters. I'm next. And hear lots of interesting stories. And then
Hopefully,
we'll see what lies in store with me.
wait, was it two less? Wait, no, that's my right. Three rights?
Only
it's three.
crazy people talk to themselves.
Well, only crazy people talk to crazy people.
So you admit that you're crazy.
No, I didn't.
You just did.
No,
Yes, you did.
no, I didn't.
Ha! Well, whatever. Crazy or not,
That's not my problem. Now, tell me, boy, just what might you be doing on this lovely night?
Certainly staying away from frauds like you.
A fraud? You just don't know when you're looking at the real deal, little one.
Maybe because there's no real deal to speak of. There's no such thing as fortune telling. I believe we make our own fortunes. You just do vague little guesses and pray they're right.
Huh.
What's so funny?
You underestimate my powers.
I don't even think you can tell me where I came from.
Simple. The record shop. The spirits have spoken of your passing.
happy? Now sit.
Fine, tell my fortune then. What? Are you going to use this little crystal ball here over in the corner?
A fortune is a fortune, no matter what is used to divine it. Since you don't seem particularly fond of the crystal ball, let's use the cards.
Tarot cards. Really? That's just as sketchy, only a little less cliche.
Well, at least I'm not wasting your time with tea leaves, glazed eyes, and lightning bolt scars. The spirits speak the truth, however they may choose to manifest their presence. Now, pick a card.
Fine. This one. What's taking you so long?
It's a process.
What is it?
Death. You've made a good choice.
Are you telling me how I'm going to die now?
I'll have you know that I graduated at the top of my class in music school, and my form is perfect in both song and bone.
You misunderstand. Death simply means a new beginning is on the horizon. You're on a journey, aren't you, young musician?
Musician? How could you have known?
Well, a nice spirit once told me. In fact, it also told me you've had a nice little tune. I can read your heart. Fallen in love with it, haven't you?
You're a fortune teller, telling a musician about music.
Well, music making and fortune telling aren't all that different, you know. Through music, you draw out emotions through motifs. You let them feel fear, joy, and sadness. As for I unearth that which is buried by the human heart. I reconcile the bereaved with their beloved. I feel the despondent with hope for the future. You could say I merely illuminate the inner worlds that people so desperately want to conceal.
So, in other words, you're a fraud.
A fraud? Boy, I know you inside out. This young man, aged 18, going on 19, likes black coffee and dislikes children. Walking around aimlessly in the middle of the night trying to find inspiration for his music. Unfortunately, everything the boy writes is robotic and lifeless. Thinks he's so great for abiding by the rules. Unfortunately, no matter how long or how far he wanders around the city streets, his music will continue to lack soul and pales in comparison to that of his peers. Am I wrong?
Music has rules. True skill is palpable. It is being able to order the messy and complex directions of a score into an elegant, melodious harmony.
Rules this, rules that. Graduated from school already, but still can't let go of the rules.
You're not funny.
Well, funnier than you, and I'm sure the audience agrees. Now, why do you write music?
It's the gift that tunes in my mind a place. Give it form, to give it order.
Form like a physical, but perfect physical
You're
form.
mocking me.
Well, only because it's so fun. Shouldn't music be fun as well? Maybe even a little liberating.
The only thing I want to be liberated of is you.
Well, but shouldn't music be about getting your truest feelings out? Like those tunes in your head you mentioned. Why don't you let them inspire you to write instead of always forcing them into place?
And then what? Let them run wild?
Well, a musician without a heart is simply a robot putting on a show.
I'm human, mind you, and a normal one at that. I'm not the one pulling all sorts of nonsense out of my ass.
Actually, I'm a highly legitimate fortune teller. Got all the qualifications and everything. You're 100% qualified. I'll pick another card.
No, seriously, I don't have...
Now pick another card! Don't disrespect magic. Ah, interesting. The lovers.
The lovers? I don't have time for a girlfriend. I've got work to do.
Don't be presumptuous. That's assuming a scrawny teenage boy like you can even get a girlfriend. Sorry. Well, lovers could mean perfection and harmony, just as well as it might mean companionship. Might even mean you making a choice.
A choice? What choice?
Boy, if the ensemble gave you all the answers, there would be no point to this play.
Ensemble?
Sorry, I was practicing my singing. Secret? Come closer.
What?
Just between the two of us, for $10, I can give you some directions.
$10? You're ripping me off.
Well, somebody's gotta make a living.
Okay, you know what? Fine. What's next?
Take a left, then another left, and then another left, and then a final left.
That makes a circle.
Anyway, take a left, then at the next junction make a right, and then walk all the way down until you see someone who catches your eye.
And you're sure?
Well, when are we sure of anything? Mystery and ambiguity keeps us on our toes. It makes life interesting. Now go on, have fun.
Seriously? This is starting to feel more and more like a waste of time.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hello, dear patron. Beautiful weather today, is it not? Perfect for a summer tune. I could play one for you if you have a little gift for me.
Who? No. What are you?
I am Bot, but a humble violinist. For a small price, I can play for you the finest music our sound technician's iPod playlist has to offer.
You are Bot? Bot? Oh, you must be a robot!
Indeed, I am Bot.
Mr. Bot. That is so cool! Dude, you're so lifelike. I never would have guessed. Look at this hair, so fluffy. Wow. So how do you work,
I'm afraid I'm not able to share that with you. My private workings are a trade secret.
Whoa, look at all these cogs and parts. What does this one do, I wonder?
Temper alert. Please keep your hands to yourself. Dear patron, my bow is a particularly sensitive instrument. Please avoid inappropriate contact. Do not touch that G-string.
Fine. You know what? I won't do anything. So, what type of songs do you play?
I play an extensive collection. My bow always moves along the same path, but the notes I play differ each time. Experience the magic of technology for yourself.
Oh, okay, wait. Here. Whoa, that was great. Maybe I'll try for a different song. Hey, Bot.
Hello, dear patron.
Hey, Bot?
Hello, dear patron. What can I do for you?
Is there a catalogue of songs somewhere on you?
You need no such a frivolous thing. The uncertainty of what song I'll play next and the surprise is all part of the charm.
Oh, a surprise performance! How wonderful. Oh, wait, no, what's this? Oh, say hello to the future. Me, Bot. A living virtual culture, inspirational and spiritual experience. So intelligent it can respond to a tap. Your voice or even a glance. Really. Oh, wow. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here it is. Track 1. Paganini Violin Concerto 1. And that's all that's written here.
Yes,
But then you lied to me.
they call me a virtuoso. I may only have one job, but I am dedicated to doing it perfectly.
Is it fun playing the same piece over and over again?
I do find it quite enjoyable.
Well, personally, no matter how catchy the song might be, I'd get bored of the repetition real quick. And I think I speak for most too. I doubt anyone actually comes back a second time to listen.
You would be surprised. I have for myself a crowd of regular listeners who continually return for encore performances. They make their way down here because they rely on me to give a perfect iteration of performance they heard sometime in the past. A performance that's stuck in the back of their minds until an event in their lives resurface those emotions they experienced then and wish to re-immerse themselves in now. They count on me for this, and I deliver exactly what they come to me for.
So touching.
I may not be the most original, creative, or emotive musician, but I pride myself on peddling honesty and authenticity, and that is what resonates with people.
But it's so boring. Don't you see? There's so many composers and pieces in this world just waiting to be performed. Have you ever listened to jazz? It's my favorite genre of music. It's so free, so dynamic, and fluid. One moment it's all groovy and funky, like sucking the ripples, growing, crashing, and spreading through a pond. And it's sad. Like an overcast sky, trembling on the brink of rain. You're always improvising on the fly, so even if it's the same piece, there's no need to practice too much. You can just play around however you like. So, what did you think?
I'm sorry, dear patron, but I'm not sure that is entirely fair.
What do you mean?
I heard the composer Schumann once said, when you play, never mind who listens to you. I'm sure that playing for self-expression and enjoyment is important, but we need to consider the paying audience too. Without whose support, we musicians would not be able to survive.
Well, I guess I'm also considering the audience when I say we need to switch things up. Think about it. The classics performed today were composed some 2 to 3 centuries ago. In that time, there's probably been countless repetitions of them being performed the exact same way. I wouldn't want to listen to the same Dao song over and over, and surely most wouldn't want to either.
Performers such as you and I are the only conduits the audience has of experiencing the past. If we detract too much or are unfaithful, then the original masterpieces would not be what they used to. Wouldn't that be a tragedy?
I don't know, it's just the time, the energy, and the obsessiveness of it all. It's also very stressful. Isn't having to take responsibility for some dead classical icon's work way too overwhelming? What if no matter how hard I try, I never get it right? That absolutely terrifies me. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this.
It is.
You're not getting away.
I've given my whole life to music. I've put in twice as much time and effort as everyone else. I didn't give up because deep down, I knew I didn't have true talent. I've won my fair share of junior competitions, but compared to the perfect pitch army of child prodigies just saturating the market, I'm nothing more than a pebble in a sea of gemstones.
It's funny, but I was never really passionate about music. I fell in love listening to my neighbor playing the violin. At different times of the day, when I just came home from school or was working on some project, these lovely melodies would find their way into my room. They encouraged me to keep going when I felt like a failure. Kept me company when I was lonely, and cheered me up when I was upset. My neighbor was the one who made me love the violin.
I don't get it. How do you even begin to play for feeling? What? Some 5-year-old Chinese toddler plays Chopin perfectly and everyone's satisfied. There's applause, you take viral videos, kid goes on talk shows like Ellen. Basically the entire set of cliches, but somehow, when he grows up, it's not enough for you anymore. You want to be pleasantly surprised. Suddenly, he's expected to put a refreshing twist on everything. Give me a break.
Then I started taking violin classes, and although matching the tempo was always a challenge, I had fun playing the pieces I loved. I wasn't very serious. After a while though, I entered a competition for fun, and surprisingly, I even won something. When they found out I hadn't been practicing for long, they started labeling me genius or something. And suddenly, my mom started pressuring me into practicing more and more, telling me not to waste my talents. I wasn't confident enough to object. So here I am, fresh into music school. Not a day goes by and I don't feel like running away.
Whatever you hear when musicians perform, that's the fruit of the composer's blood, sweat, and tears. There's a brainchild they put their entire soul into creating. How could you really expect me to desecrate all of their effort?
All I've ever wanted was to play my music, my way. I know I can't keep going on like this. I haven't come this far alone. family and friends, they have all supported my journey. So even if it's tough, I can't run away anymore. I need to do right by them.
Then again, it's more than just about me and what I believe in. If I keep going on like this, I might as well play to an empty hall. I can't keep being so selfish anymore.
I know. I'm immature.
And I promise I'll grow up.
And I'm not ready
To let
go
go
of who
of
I
who I
am
now
now
just
just
yet.
yet. For a little while.
Please, let me hold on to these precious feelings just a little longer.
I'm really sorry. I should have watched where I was going. Here. Sorry. Can I buy you a drink or something? I'm really, really sorry about that. Sorry.
It's okay. Sorry, I have to go now. Wait!
Yes?
Sorry, I know this sounds weird, but I'd really like to have a drink. There's a bar a short walk down the road. I've had a really rough night, and I'd just like some company.
Well, actually, I've had a pretty crazy night too. You know what? Why not?
Right here. We'll be taking this table. Oh, scotch on the rocks.
A glass of bubbly, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
You play music, huh?
Yeah. Yes. I compose and perform original stuff. It's pretty stop and go. There's no schedule, but while things come together rather easily sometimes, progress is excruciatingly sluggish at others.
Honestly, me too.
Oh right, you mentioned you're studying music.
Yep, a freshman studying music and living the dream. That's me.
I graduated not too long ago actually. Coursework's pretty tough, right?
Tell me about it. Our first exam's next week, and I really, really need to pass. But there's really no way I can finish studying everything.
Then what are you doing out here?
Well, Oh, right. I was trying to buy some textbooks I forgot to get before school started. And then, well, I heard a song.
What song?
But that's it.
Yes, yes it is.
You mean you know the song?
No, but it sounded almost exactly like this song I was searching for tonight.
You're right. It sounds somehow different.
Not quite right.
The tune I heard was slow, controlled, simple, but easy on the ears. It was as though the composer was speaking to me through his music.
The tune I heard was profoundly poignant, 3 beats too rush nonetheless, but it deeply moved me. I've never felt that way before. It's different.
But in a good way.
This
Isn't
my song.
But it
Might not be so bad after all.
Walk from the front lah.